to beat this team and show them that once again, we are the powerhouse. We are the dominant factor. Let's go get them.
If everyone wants to get settled, we can start with the first question.
This is a pretty incredible opportunity for you. World Juniors, representing your country, going into the semifinals, elimination game. How are you feeling?
Okay, let's move to the next question.
We know how much coaches prize versatility. What positions are you best suited to playing? You're a young player, but for anyone who's never had a chance to watch you play before, how would you describe your play style? When you think about what got you here as a forward, what's your primary skill set? Every NHL skater has their meal ticket, but what are some of your secondary skills? What would you say is the X factor that you bring to this team?
That's the last question for today. Thanks, everyone.
I'm your agent, here to guide you through the Be a Pro experience. Let's dive into your new hub. On the left, you'll notice a familiar menu list. This is your go-to for easy navigation, allowing you to play or simulate games, upgrade your player, and dive into stats, records, and team information. Everything you need is at your fingertips. Now shifting to the center, you'll find the headlines section. This is where your achievements shine, and you'll get updates about upcoming games. Think of it as your personal news feed to keep you informed and motivated. Moving down to the bottom left, we have the Challenges widget. This handy tool displays your current objectives and their progress. Keep an eye on this to ensure you're always on track. Over on the right, you'll see the widget panel. This is packed with key information essential for your success. First, your form score. This is crucial for boosting your draft rank and climbing the lineup. It's a measure of your growth and potential. Next, we have activities. Here you can track your brand, management, and teammate likability levels along with your health, skill training, and X-Factor training. These aspects can deteriorate over time, but using your energy wisely can boost these meters and provide valuable perks. Don't forget about coach feedback and line score. This section shows your current performance grades according to the coach and indicates which lines you're on. It's your performance report card in real time. Then there's the X-Factor abilities. This is where you unlock, equip, and level up special abilities to enhance your in-game performance. Mastering these abilities can set you apart from the competition. Finally, we have salary perks. Track your available funds here to manage both mandatory and optional costs. These choices will impact your attributes. The good news is, perks renew over time as you progress through the mode. So stay focused on these elements to truly make your mark. Are you ready to shine? Let's get started.
Hey, it's Macklin Celebrini calling. Our agent gave me your number. I know you're excited about the semifinals at the World Juniors, and you should be. This is going to be one of the most fun games of your career, and you should enjoy it. There's going to be lots of scouts out there, and they'll be watching you, seeing how you do, so just show them how you play the game. Good luck and have fun.
Moves it to Nelson. Down the right side and into the zone. He's it over. Oh, what a save on the play.
Such an athletic save. about compete and finding a way to get to the puck. As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Quick pass to Yarby. Rough save by the goalie. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Long lead pass into the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Yarby. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. And not much on that one. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Odd man rush. Feeds it over on the rush. Huge steal in his own.
Vietnam's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Flies the puck ahead to Yarby. Gaining momentum along the boards. That knocks it off the puck. Passed up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Finland's got the puck along the wall. Oh, they go back on offense. And a great save. And he gives it over to Vietnam. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes the feed. Into the offensive zone. Passes it over. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Trying an easy move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Slides it across. And there's a shot. Denies it. He got all of it. Inside the offensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Great read with the stick. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Moves the puck. Too much congestion in front. Big time stop there. It does it again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Full use of his stick on the poke check. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Takes it at center. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Vietnam's moving it ahead.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Team Finland's got a 3-1 lead. Sweden's won it. Team Sweden's got possession at center. Sweden's on the attack. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Finland's got a hold of it along the wall. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Slides the puck across. Eklund's got it along the wing. Here's a pass to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. And makes the save. Here in the late goings of the period, Team Finland's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part of this. Passes it to Helpinen. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. From the wing, it's moved to center. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. Team Finland's got it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw on their own end. Snaps it on net. Grabs it with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Picks up the puck in his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Through center along the wing. Sweden's gained possession. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly down to him. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. In the final moments of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Angles it over to Nelson. And he takes the feed. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes the puck. Rips it. And that caroms off a body in traffic. All alone. Scores! And the flags are flying now!
Well, they should be flying, James, because anytime you're an athlete in this tournament, international hockey, you want to represent. Every time you put on that jersey, you want to be an impact player. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Team Finland's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Team Sweden's got the puck behind the net. And they send it down the ice. Slides the cross-ice pass. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Slides it diagonally to Gustafsson. Finland's got it in their own zone. Fires it on net. Turns it away. Quick shot. Scores! A little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that net shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. And this one's in the books. And with the win, they'll play for gold in the final of the World Juniors, Cheryl.
Well, and this is deserved, and it is also the dream, and now...
Hey, I watched the game yesterday. Congrats on the big win. Now it's important to focus on your health and recovery to make sure you can play at a high level in the next game. Good luck.
Congratulations on the win. You've made it to the gold medal game at the World Junior Tournament. This is a huge deal. It's your chance to shine on a global stage. Your form score here will set the tone for your draft ranking. And even though you'll have more opportunities to improve your draft stock with your own team, this tournament is your first impression for the hockey world. So keep your focus, give it your all, and let's make this moment count.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. Been a fun one tonight with the score 2-1 to this point. Moves the puck over to Galvis. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Jokinen's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Picked off in the open ice. Finland's got the puck along the wall. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Garvey's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Delayed penalty looming. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Garvey's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. You're trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that puck first, but he holds on a little too long, so he's going to the sin bin.
Finland's in now. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Sends it over to Sale. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Stretches one out to Järvi. Finland's looking to break out. Järvi's got it into offensive territory. Into the corner of the attacking area. Great heads-up play by the defender. Dishes it off. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Finland's got the puck against the boards. Trying to dump it out. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Team Finland's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it across. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Well saved, but an easy one at that. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Can they capitalize on this power play. Here comes the face-off. Quick feed to Yarby. Quick shot! And that was stopped. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, and it's all tied up. Shecky has got the win off that draw. Slides it across to Sale. Here we go, one-man rush. Big stop right there. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Takes it to the front. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Stop it. And they take a drive to clutch city as they keep the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes a shot. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
They've got numbers here. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Moves it to Yarby. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And now it's over to Miettinen. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Shecky has got the puck. And they send it right back to him. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Miettinen's got it in the defensive end. Takes it into the slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Team Finland's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Yarby's going to play it against the half wall. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Shecky has got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Dvorak. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Shecky is looking to break out. Along the half wall with the puck. Poked away from danger. Slides it back to the blue line. And there's the save of the play.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Shot! It's in! They score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here. Making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now. They're right back in it.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Yarby's got it in the offensive zone. Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, they score!
Led to that opportunity. Shecky has got the lead here in period number 3. So
protect, or do you keep on pushing out?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Dvorak.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from back.
Beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Czechia is trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Czechia has been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And there's the final horn. A childhood dream, a teenage dream realized. Gold here at the World Junior Hockey Championship.
And it really is the childhood dream, James. And for many of these young athletes, it's the greatest game that they've ever played in and maybe will ever play in. So you have to savor the moment. I expect them to stay on the ice for a very long time. They want to celebrate with their family and their friends who helped them get there. But man, what a moment in such a tough tournament.
As these World Juniors come to an end with this handshake, all sorts of emotion.
Yeah, so much. I mean, arguably the greatest game and the biggest one that they'll ever play in. And it's so tough when you lose, but they show respect for their opponent and they go through the line as difficult as it is.
Tremendous victory, tremendous accomplishment. Now it's time to celebrate.
It is time to celebrate. And I remember what a sports psychologist had once said to me. He said, excellence is abnormal. You know what that means? There is only one winner. A nice reminder that it is so difficult to become a champion. Well, they have the bond forever now.
One of the great hockey traditions, the celebratory, passing the trophy around, and here we go.
And even we're smiling, James, because we can feel the energy. We can see it on their faces, the cheers, the jaws all around them. And for me, it's the anticipation of the next player waiting to hoist it.
The celebration continues, and they're going to pile in for the group team photo here.
And I just love this, James. It's just a relaxed look. It's emotional, of course, but what it spells to me is the fundamental respect to put the team goal first, and you can see it right there. They've all become...
Tough loss at the World Juniors in the gold medal game, and it's okay to take time to reflect on that. But then we're marching forward. We're chasing other trophies, and we have a lot more opportunities to impress scouts. All their eyes are going to be on you, so the work starts now.
Hey, just calling to chat about the opportunity you have to take home a Champions League title. This is totally awesome. But for you, there's another piece at play here, and that is we can up your draft stock game in and game out. It is important for you to really dump everything you have, shift in and shift out to Hey, I know you must be gutted after that Champions League final loss, but I just wanted you to know that I'm proud of you. It's not an easy thing to make it to the finals, and you led your team there. All the scouts noticed the product that you put on the ice, the pace of play you were able to play with, which is what I wanted to talk to you about. It's time to...
Thanks, everyone, for coming out. Let's start with our first question.
Every young hockey player dreams of getting to the NHL, and for you, that could be a reality at the upcoming NHL draft. What does that mean to you as you approach this? When you consider what's gotten you to this point and what will make you an NHL player, what skills do you bring to the table? As you consider what teams might draft you here, do you want to play for a team with a passionate fan base or with a broader one? As you consider transitioning to North American pro hockey, what are you most concerned about? Is it the ice size? Is it the culture? Is it just moving? Thinking about your NHL career and what you want it to look like, are you a player who wants to move around, or do you see yourself as someone who wants to spend your entire career with one franchise? What motivates you as a hockey player? Do you want to be as good as you can be? Do you want to be a star in this league, or do you want to win championships? It's every young player's dream to get drafted and play in the NHL. As you go through this process, do you have a preference of what team selects you? Given that there are multiple teams considering drafting you, which team would you prefer to be selected by?
Okay, that's all we have time for. Thanks, everyone, for your questions, but we have to wrap up.
games are made for these moments. The pride from the village that got this kid to this moment, his parents, cold days at the rink, bad coffee, long drives, no weekends, all the work you gotta put in, everybody watching you every step of the way. To get drafted is the moment you've been waiting for. It's only the first day though. There's a long journey ahead, but he started it off by getting drafted here tonight.
Okay, everyone, we only have time for a few questions, so let's get started.
Congrats on getting drafted. Big moment for you and your family. How do you feel about where you ended up getting drafted?
Yeah, let's get to you for the next question.
I'm sure as you went through the combine and draft weekend in this overall process that you had a sense that there were a variety of teams interested in or considering drafting you. Did you have a sense that the team that ultimately selected you was where you might be headed?
Yeah, let's get to you for the next question.
Great franchise. Most people would say this is a top contending team. What are your thoughts joining a team like this?
Unfortunately, we have to wrap it up there. Thanks, everyone.
Hey, congrats on getting drafted. This is a huge accomplishment. You should be proud of yourself. Now just make sure you keep working so you can prove all those other teams wrong.
Congratulations, you signed your entry-level contract, officially making you a pro. Now that the business is out of the way, time to focus on your game. We're going to fine-tune it.
Thanks, everyone, for coming out. Let's start with our first question.
Congratulations, you just signed your first NHL contract. It's official. You've gone pro. How does that feel?
Okay, let's go over here for the next question.
In a lot of ways, signing your first professional contract is the culmination of a lifetime of work, and yet you're just at the start of your journey. This is the hardest professional league in the world. Are you ready for the challenge that awaits you here?
Okay, that's all we have time for. Thanks, everyone, for your questions, but we have to wrap up.
What an incredible moment stepping into a National Hockey League locker room for the first time. I bet you he doesn't even realize how real this moment is. At the same time, the way these locker rooms work, whether you're a rookie, whether you're a veteran, when you first step into that room, you become one of the men that are taking this game to the next level. And he's welcome in. I can't wait to see what he does on the stage. But for now, this moment, soak it all in. You're a part of a National Hockey League locker room.
This preseason is extremely important for you. Our expectation is for you to make this team. We think you have the talent, the mental ability, but you have to show us over this preseason that you're ready to make the team.